Hello everyone, this is As Mohammad Khan and I welcome you in today's segment student. Today we are starting a new chapter and it is related to microorganisms. Yes student, the study of microorganism is known as microbiology. Microbiology is the branch of science that deals with the study of the microorganisms. Now, what are the microorganisms? In our surrounding, student, there are the different living organisms are found. Some organism we can easily notice in our surrounding or we can see them, but there are some organisms are found unseen, means we can't observe them. They are found in our surrounding, but we can't notice them. And those all living organisms, those all organisms that are unnoticeable are considered as microorganisms. And they are found everywhere, student, everywhere. Like in our surrounding now, it may be the microorganism. And which type of microorganism may be in our surrounding now? It may be virus, it may be bacteria, it may be spores of fungi. So there may be different type of organism may be in our surrounding, or maybe on the utensil, student, maybe inside the water bodies. But we can see them or we can observe them under the microscope, or we can also notice them with the help of magnifying glass. Means the organism that we can notice with the help of microscope or magnifying glass, those are living organisms are known as microorganisms. And the unit that is used to measure the size of microorganism is known as micrometer. It is the symbol of micrometer, student. And 1 micrometer is equal to 10 power minus 6 meter. Means 1 micrometer will be equal to 1 upon this meter. That's why we can't notice these organisms with the help of our naked eye or unaided eye. We can notice them only with the help of magnifying glass. And these organisms are helping us and they are also disturbing us. Like in nowadays, there is one disease spreading, and what we call it corona. And that corona is spreading due to this microorganism, student. Means it is spreading due to one organism, and that organism come in the category of microorganism. And what we call it virus. Virus is only the living organism, student, that does not have the cell. What it has only RNA, and with the RNA it has one covering body, and that covering body is made up of glycoprotein. Only these components are found in it. What is special about the virus, student? When it is found outside the body of the living organism, then it treats as non-living. But when it is entered inside the body of the living organism, it may be entered inside the plant or the animals, then it treats as living organism. Like in nowadays the corona is spreading, and that corona virus is known as COVID-19 virus, COVID-19. And that COVID-19 entered inside our body, and what it starts its reproduction. It increases its number, and due to that we have the infection, especially the respiratory organ related infection we have, and due to which we have the breathing related problems. And we fall sick. Like this, there is another virus also, like we have the common cold and cough. It is also caused by one virus that is known as influenza. There is one disease student that is known as AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. It is also caused by the virus, and that virus name is HIV, human immunovirus. So it is about the virus student. Now we come on the next microorganism. It is also found in our surrounding, and it always treated as living organism because it always have the life supporting function, and it also disturb us, and it also help us. Like we have the digestion. Digestion is facilitated inside the intestine with the help of bacteria student. There are many digestion supporting bacteria are found in our intestine, and they help us in digestion. With this, there are the different food items are prepared with the help of bacteria student. Like vinegar is prepared with the help of bacteria. Curd is prepared with the help of bacteria. But it also causes us disease. And which disease we may have due to this? Tuberculosis we may have, TB. And the bacteria that causes the tuberculosis is known as Mycobacterium tuberculosis. We may have the cholera, and the bacteria that is responsible for the cholera is known as Vibrio coli. And they are found everywhere, student. In every habitat they are found. It may be water, you found inside the water, it may be found in the air, it may be found on the utensils. Everywhere it may be found in the soil, or it may be found in the dust. Like many times when we are injured, at that time one injection is applied in our body, that is known as tetanus injection. That tetanus injection protects us from one bacteria student, and that bacteria is known as Mycobacterium tetani. And if that bacteria is entered inside our body, then we may fall sick. Like this, there is another microorganism student. What is special about this microorganism? When we observe it, then it has the greenish structure, greenish. Other does not have the greenish structure, but algae is only the microorganism that have the greenish structure when we observe it under the microscope. Like the main example of this microorganism is Chlamydomonas. Chlamydomonas is the algae that have the single cell. It has the single cell, and what is special about it? It has the chlorophyll, and it can make its own food. It can make its own food, student. And there is another microorganism like the Spirogyra. It has the filamentous body. When we observe it under the microscope, then we will observe that the filamentous body are found in this. Next is fungi, student. Fungi are also the microorganism that have the cell. And which type of cell they have? They have the eukaryotic cell, and they also cause us the disease, especially the skin related disease. We have the skin related disease due to this microorganism, that is fungi. And where is it found, student? It is found in dark area or humid area, and generally it has the black spot. We observe black or the brownish spot it has. But it also helps us, student, to prepare the different food items, and they also helps, like the fungi and bacteria are also help us to prepare the medicine, especially antibiotic medicines. Like fungi, it is also helping us to make the baking products, or it is used in the bakery to prepare the cake, pastries, pizza. All these food items are prepared with the help of this microorganism. And which special microorganism is used in this is yeast. Next is protozoa. Protozoa is the organism, student, that is found inside the water body, student. So student, protozoa is found inside the water bodies, but when it enters inside our body, then it causes us disease. Like amoeba is a protozoa that causes amoebiasis or dysentery, means it causes indigestion in our body. Next is plasmodium, it causes us malaria, student, malaria. Like this, there is another protozoa that is known as Leishmania, it causes us kala jar. So these are the protozoas that causes us the disease, and they are harmful for our body, student. So now you will easily understand about the microorganisms. Now you will try to read this chapter and try to understand all the topics. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.